Hey Librans, thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl, and we're looking at May 2nd through May 8th. And the third supermoon of 2016 happens on Friday, and it's happening in Taurus, which of course is the sign that you co-share Venus with. And it's a very important sign for you because you are naturally in tune and you naturally understand where each other's coming from if you know anyone born under the sign of Taurus. And of course, Mercury, the planet of communication and clear thinking, remains out of phase through May 21st in Taurus as well. So there really is a good chance that many of you are finding that it's rather tricky negotiating life at this time. Now, for you, you've got Mercury out of phase in Taurus, and that is going to be transiting your eighth house of joint resources and intimacy. How you handle money and intimacy, how you deal with that with your lover, your partner, your husband, your wife. And if it's just someone that there's not an intimacy factor with, joint resources, having money tied up with other people can be stressful. It requires a great amount of trust. And if you don't feel as if you can trust somebody and give them your ATM PIN number or the combination to your safe or, all those sorts of things, then, or that you can lend them $5,000 and you'll ever see a penny of that again. You really have to ask yourself what you're doing in business with this person. So I really feel as if this is what all of this energy around you is forcing you to look at. You've got, the good news is the supermoon's going to shed a nice light on the situation. Mercury retrograde is going to keep you looking at it, rehashing it, rethinking about it. And of course, Mars, the planet of energy, is out of phase in your third house of communication. So some of you are not saying what needs to be said right now. And it's really important that you do and that you speak up and that you say whatever you have to say loudly and that you are willing to negotiate and renegotiate at this time. It's really important, Librans, that you don't let other people talk over the top of you or boss you around or bully you, because that's the sort of thing that can happen with the mixture of planetary activity that is occurring as we speak. Now, next week on Monday, Jupiter moves direct in your 12th house of past karma and self-awareness. And so for many of you, something from the past, maybe a job opportunity or an opportunity to do something that you really want to do, could come back around again. And this time, you're going to grab it with both hands and hang on. Have a great week. Great speaking to you. And I look forward to speaking to you again next week.